Hi guys, welcome back. So I just finished filming an update on my whole Chris infatuation adoration video. I'm not calling it an obsession, even though some people would. Fuck them. So, something that I wanted to talk about was something that I have to explain to my coworker, because though I am nerdy, geeky, very into very non-mainstreamy things about pop culture, the people I work with don't sort of get the kind of I guess world I'm a part of with me and my dear friends. So they don't understand like fandoms, fanfics, all that stuff. And I was worried that what if some of you don't get it either and you guys think I'm some like psychotic, crazy stalker fan, which I kind of am. But that's not the point. There's actually a term for me other than crazy psycho. Even though I've kind of gotten used to that. So first and foremost, I am a fangirl. Yes, there are fanboys. Kind of different from, I guess, the music fangirls and fanboys. I guess because I think they kind of grow out of it. Not all of them, but I mean, that's a very basic term that somebody can say, oh, I'm a fan of something, I'm a fangirl, woohoo! Totally not what I mean. The fangirl and the fanboy that I'm talking about happens to be super, super devoted in what they like. Kind of topic-specific expert, if you would. So a fangirl and a fanboy is the person who loves that person, topic, show, whatever it is. Example, Beyonce. Her fangirls or fanboys are part of a group called the Beehive. Simple. EXO has XOLs. Hand in hand. 21 has the Blackjacks. Simple. Okay. Not all K-pop or fangirl, fanboy groups have a name for themselves. Most likely do, not all the time. Or a term, like Sherlock fans are Sherlocked. Doctor Who fans are Whovians. Moving on. A fandom is that actual group of other fanboys and fangirls that get together, well, in spirit, and share that deep love for that same topic, person, or genre, whatever, and share that camaraderie. It's a very, very, very devoted, close-knit group once they actually meet each other and get to know each other. A fanfic is a fictional story using the actual topic as a base, and be it they hope for two couples to be together, shipping, OTP, that's another thing, or they just hoped an ending was different than the way that it was actually portrayed. Say Harry Potter, for example. You wanted Harry and Hermione to be together, not Hermione and Ron, as a lot of people did. A fanfic that would come about from that is basically very similar to the actual books that are written. Basically a general group of differences, but the eventual purpose, if that person preferred that shipping, would make Harry and Hermione end up together. So that's a fanfic. Gotta say, fanfics can be written by anybody. The original website that came out for it, I think, was fanfiction.net. Then it grew into Quizilla.com, which was bought out by Teen Nick, which took down all of the things that made it fun, which is all the smutty sexual stuff that is quite surprising to 12-year-olds, right? Moving on. Now we have Wattpad, which allows our freedom again. Moving on. Shipping. Shipping is when you hope for two characters or two people in that particular fandom topic to be together. OTP is one true pair. That's that one pair that does it for you. Like for me, would probably be Relic Hunter, Nigel, and Sydney. If you guys don't know what that is, oh well. So yeah, fandoms, being a fangirl is super, super, super important to me. It's part of my identity. I guess some of you can say, oh, she has no life, she's super obsessed with things. I don't care. I like it. If people can be obsessed with drugs, crap, sex, sports, whatever, I'm allowed to be in love with fictional characters and situations, and in my defense, I do obsess over real people too. I digress. So some of the fandoms that I'm a part of, which you may have noticed based on some of my old videos or based on what I've just said right now, are K-pop, particularly EXO, Doctor Who. That's a huge one. I have a tattoo relating to Doctor Who on my arm. A lot, actually, as a general, a lot of sci-fi. Some of my first few ones were Relic Hunter, Xena, all that fun stuff. But I'm the kind of person that only has two functions. Either I obsess or I don't care. So it made a lot of sense to me when I figured out that I'm a fangirl, deeply and truly. I mean, I am so deep within XOL, and Meganese is not even funny. Meganese, by the way, is the name of the fans of Chris. Don't know who Chris is by now? Why the hell are you on my channel? I digress. So yeah, so things like Comic-Con and Anime Fest, all that stuff really bring me a lot of happiness. That's when all of my comics, which is another thing I'm really into. I'm really into like Batman, the Grimm Fairy Tales. It's a series of comics, specifically the Wonderland set. If you guys don't know it, read it. It's twisted and amazing, beautifully drawn. We'll talk about what I think about female drawn in the comics another day completely, only not today. But yeah, being a part of a fandom is being part of a family. Nobody will judge you or think you're weird because they'll have the same feelings, they'll have the same thoughts, they'll love because they love the same thing. If you watch Sherlock and you want Sherlock Holmes and John Watson to be together and like together, nobody will think you're weird because almost 1 million people will have had that thought. So fandoms or Comic-Con especially, or cons in general, is a very safe bubble where you're allowed to think what you think, but being a fangirl and fanboy, usually you have to internalize a lot of that. So me, part of this channel, other than the sewing stuff that I'm going to release and me and my adventures, is for me to freely be a fangirl and for you to be a fangirl or fanboy, and know that I won't judge you and you guys won't judge each other. Any bullying that happens, I will block you from my channel. Just saying. So yeah, that's my whole fan rant. I hope this helps. Maybe it made sense, maybe it didn't. Maybe I helped you realize something. If I don't, whatever. If you like it, great! We can be friends. If you don't like it, well, bye. Okay. Bye, guys.